You join me here in the beautiful Brecon Beacons for episode 1 of Feasty on the Road, where we'll be finding out where all of the produce for the Feasty Fest larder comes from and speak to the owners themselves. But this week, I'm here at the Baker's Pig Charcuterie farm, where I'll be chatting to owner Liz about the story of the farm, how they make their fantastic meats, and also what the future holds for this brilliant business. Liz, could you talk us through some of the products that you've got available here at the farm? What sort of things do you stock and what can people get a hold of?
Yeah, so we make air-dried fermented sausage, so salami, basically. We also do air-dried hams. So we have a copper, which is from the neck, or the collar, what's the collar joint. And then we make speck, which is from either shoulder or the, pointing to my backside, or the butt. But yeah, so that's sort of what we do.
I'm going to see what they look like and stuff. Yeah. Could you talk us through it?
We have snack picante.
Okay.
So picante obviously.
How much work goes into like a stick like this? Like how long will it take you to make one of these?
Well, because we make them on a long string, they work quite. They don't take too long. But we basically do about 50 kilos in a day. So I think that's about 20 kilos of snacks there. So yeah.
And it's not like a long curing process or anything?
They take about 2 to 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay. And will they just sit in one of these fridges or they sit elsewhere? Or?
No, they stay in there. So they ferment in the smaller curing chamber, and then we move them to this.
So can you tell me where the idea for the Baker's Pig came from? Where did the idea sort of start for you?
Well, my husband started making salami as a hobby, and it just sort of, it was good, it worked the first time. I think that was key. So, and we just, started playing around with it, and people liked it, they tried it, they liked it, and we thought, we could do something with this.
So Liz, you've pulled out a very special sausage here. Can you tell me what the pink gin sausage, is that right?
Pink gin salami, so we created this, basically, I really like gin, I think that's sorry. So all our salamis are gluten-free, lactose-free, and
Excellent.
We have a white mould on the outside, which is normally they grow them on wheat and milk, but we sourced one that wasn't, so even down to the mould we're gluten-free.
Excellent.
So that's...
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Oh wow. You can definitely taste the gin. That's really good actually.
This one is in an edible collagen. It just makes it easier, keeps it straight.
Okay, I'll go in with you at the same time together.
So it's not too hot.
No. Wait for it.
Yeah, it's got chili flakes in, so.
Oh wow, that is good. It's very moist as well, actually.
Yeah.
Like for people always think like cured meats like probably could be quite dry, but actually it's really, really moist inside there.
Yeah.
And you're right, the heat is starting to get to me now down the back of my throat. But it's not unbearable. It's a good heat because that is just delicious. So, what's been some of the Baker's Pig's defining moments for you guys as a business? What would you say are some important events that have happened over the years? Perhaps something that meant that it grew to a much larger scale, or like the publicity kind of went a little bit further than you were used to?
Yeah, well, one thing was selling our first product. You know, again, doing our first market and selling something and making some money out of it. That was like, wow, we can actually do this. So,
is that when it suddenly went from being just your husband's hobby to actually this could be a viable business?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of sort of technical issues that you have to overcome. Obviously, there's a lot of health and safety, and there's certain requirements you have to meet. So we went to a place called the Food Centre Wales in the middle of Wales and got all the technical side of it sorted. So it took it off the kitchen table and took it into a manufacturing sort of environment. So yeah, that was key. Otherwise, we just wouldn't have got it to market, basically. So.
No, for sure. Excellent. And what's this other one we're about to try?
We have an andouille, which is a spreadable salami. So we make these. You might have seen this in jars. You can buy this in jars, but we make it. We put it into a sausage skin. So and you just this is such a good product. It's the go-to product for me.
Would this be your personal favourite?
Well, what I like about this is you can eat it just as it is. Put it on a cracker or something, or you can cook with it. So it's really versatile, and you can make a really quick meal with it. That's what I like about it.
Nice.
You can see the soft texture. So
it looks like it's just going to spread like butter.
Yeah, well, it would do. Normally, you take it out the fridge sort of 10 minutes before you want to use it, really. This is going to get you now.
Oh,
okay?
so this is me going in solo,
This is you, yeah,
okay, well,
yeah.
This is James signing off from Feasty Fest because his mouth will be on fire, unfortunately, and he won't be able to continue on. I'm sure it's not going to be the case, but here we go. Cheers.
It'll grow.
Oh wow!
If it's not getting you, I should have put more on, I think. I'm just getting that heat now.
It's afterwards, then the heat really comes to you. Like, it's got such a lovely texture inside the mouth as well, especially combined with the cracker. It's just phenomenal. Now, we couldn't make the 200-mile trip here without showing you the main attraction. So without further ado, may I introduce you to the Berkshire Pigs. As a Berkshire boy, I'm going to say thank you to the Berkshire Pigs for letting me explore their grounds with Liz, and thank you very much to Liz and all the team here at the Baker's Pig Welsh Charcuterie for letting us look around for the facility and try some of the amazing food that they have on offer here. If you want to try some of the food yourself, make sure you come down to the Feasty Fest Larder to try it out, and why don't you follow us on all of our social media as well. We're going to be exploring the UK through the power of food to meet all of our producers and suppliers and see what the Feasty Fest Larder has in store for you.